Hey, what it do? Thanks so much for tuning in to another pretty motivated video. Oh, yeah, I just said it like that because that's what I did. But anyway, so one of the biggest questions that I always get and I always try to address is, how does a vegan get protein? Well, there are so many different sources for protein, and I have a couple of my favorite ways to get that protein in because yeah, it's important. So I want to share with you one of my favorite vegan protein smoothies. So let's get to it. Let's do it. Yeah. So first up are cashews. And the reason that I put cashews in my protein smoothie is because I am always trying to get that good fat in, baby, because I'm a slim chick and I don't want to be too slim, you know what I mean? So I want good fat in my body, so cashews are a great source of good fat, and cashews are good for so many other things. Definitely check out one of my posts. It's called D's Nuts. Yes, D's Nuts. I have the link down below so you can find out more about cashews and why they are so amazingly good for you. But this is roughly about a handful that was soaked overnight in alkaline water. And I'm going to go ahead and put 2 frozen bananas. I just chopped up a couple bananas and put them in this freezer bag and had them frozen. So, bananas. And then this is what I like to use. So I am a big vanilla girl, but sometimes I have chocolate, but I like just vanilla. So this is a Vega plant-based clean protein. It is vegan friendly, and what do they recommend? Do they recommend 1 or 2? Let's see, 1 or 2 scoops. What do they recommend? Because I think I usually use 2 scoops, but 1 scoop. So 1 good scoop of this vanilla protein in here. So you can see the size of the scoop. Hopefully you can see the size. Alright, and so then just throw that in there. Alright. And I'm going to pull out a little bit of almond milk. I don't know why I didn't have the almond milk out here, but I didn't. So, and without further ado, we have almond milk on the scene. So, almond milk, it's roughly about a cup. I could measure it, but, you know, I eyeball it. Okay, I'd say right about there. And then I'll add a little bit of alkaline water. Adds a little bit of texture, and I just don't want it to be too thick. But sometimes you can watch it while it's blending and kind of see what the texture is to see what kind of texture you're going to like. Because I don't really like something too thick, but then I also don't want it to be watered down. You know what I mean? So, alright, party started. Okay, so see right there, the blender is getting stuck on us, so that's when I'll go in and I'll just pop the top here and add a little bit of water so that it can move around a little bit. Alright. Little lubrication. Yeah, it's just, okay. So I'm going to turn it down on low again so it doesn't blast off, and then turn it slowly up. It's time for the taste test. Okay, so let me grab something to put this in. Trusty mason jar. Okay, so see, you can see that texture. It's kind of creamy, right? So that's smoothie texture to me. That says, that's gonna be good. That's what that says to me. Yeah, like this is what you want in your life. This is what you want in your life. And I just tasted a little bit. This is what you want in your life after a good workout. This is what you want in your life like mid-afternoon. You think you're about to crash and you're like, nope, I'm not, because I got my smoothie in the fridge. That's right. So this is an epic smoothie. I got to do a real taste test, but just a little bit was like, ooh. So good. Do I have like everything over here? Okay. I'm going to clean up because I'm still trying to be cute, right? But this is so good. That's a great way to get in your protein. And this almond milk is unsweetened, so it's not like vanilla flavor. It's completely unsweetened almond milk. And just wham bam, thank you ma'am. So you're getting in good fat with the cashews. You're getting in all kind of crazy benefits with your bananas. You're getting protein in with the protein in here. And so, I mean, it's a wham bam. It's a win-win for everybody. So this is one way to get your protein in and still stick to your plant-based diet. So again, if you love it and you're doing it, then please share this with a friend who you think could benefit from it, because sharing is caring. And thanks so much for tuning in. Comment down below and let me know if you've got an epic protein smoothie that you want me to know about and you want to share with me, because sharing is caring both ways. Yep, it goes this way and that way. Alright, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope I got all that stuff off my lip.
Hey beloved, so in today's video I'm going to be making my favorite chocolate smoothie. So first things first, we'll need obviously almond milk, cinnamon, coconut strips, honey, almond butter, and cacao powder, as well as bananas. These are the bananas I used in my previous video that I've been freezing. So first, let's place a few of the bananas in your container that you'll be making your smoothies in. Let's add some of the cinnamon just to add a nice like spicy kick to, not spicy, but aroma filled kick to your chocolate smoothie. So we're gonna add a heaping spoonful of cacao powder. This is cacao powder that I got in Ghana. You can purchase cacao powder at Whole Foods, on Amazon. I added the raw almond butter, which I got from Trader Joe's, and now I'm adding just a little bit more of almond butter oil, because you can never have too much almond butter. And now I'm gonna be adding the honey. As you guys can see, I don't use measuring cups. I kind of just go with the flow and do whatever feels right. So there you go. I added milk, and I didn't add too much milk. I wanted it to be just nice and a little thick. So this is one of my favorite smoothies. I actually did a video on this back in like 2015, and it's just so delicious. It tastes like a chocolate milkshake, and it's very filling. So this is a great smoothie to have as a meal replacement. And as you can see, the coconut strips are really optional. They're just for decoration, just for like, just adding it. You don't have to at all, but if you've never had those coconut strips from Trader Joe's, you need to get some. So here we are, my favorite chocolate smoothie. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next video. Peace.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to be collaborating with Adez, and I'm going to show you one of the easiest ways to integrate more vegetables than you think you could ever possibly eat into a meal in such a delicious way. I am using the Adez almond, mango and passion fruit. It is absolutely delicious and it blends together with the vegetables so well. So just keep watching if you want to see how I make it. So here, I know this looks like a lot of greens, but I promise you, once it's all blended up, it tastes absolutely delicious. In terms of organic, there are certain vegetables where it is important to try where possible, and one key one is cucumbers, because there's so much water within them, so it definitely makes a difference. If you see them on offer, it's worth the little difference in price. Otherwise, here I have some lemon, and then I have some ginger. I like quite a lot of ginger. If you're not sure about it, the great thing is taste as you go, but add slowly, because once it's gone into your whole juice, it'll take over. It's really powerful, especially if you have any kind of colds and flu or anything like that coming up. It can be great for lots of warming. I'm just going to juice all these up, and then we're going to get blending. So now I have my green juice, and to make this much more of a complete meal, because obviously just the juice on its own is not really enough to keep you going, I like to blend juices with avocado. Definitely flax seeds are incredible. They bulk out juices, but also they give you loads of healthy fats as well. So here I'm going to just add half a ripe avocado, and again, Even if you don't like the taste of avocado by itself, I promise you when it's blended up, it makes it really, really creamy and you don't notice the exact taste of it by itself as well. Here I'm adding in some ground flax seeds. Chia seeds are also great as well. This is spirulina, which is a really strong source of vegan protein as well. If you wanted, you could add a vegan protein powder to this also. The only thing I'd say is keep the flavor kind of neutral enough, like a vanilla would be nice. Chocolate, maybe not so much. And then I am going to add about half, so a bottle is 250 mils, so about 125 mils, so you'd get 2 smoothies out of this. The great thing about this is it has lots of vitamin E in it as well, which is really good for your skin. I promise you this tastes absolutely delicious. If you wanted to add a tiny bit of natural sweetener into it, maybe try some agave or some maple, or if you wanted it to be even thicker, you could blend in a banana as well with it. But for me, I'm such a huge fan of smoothies, and I think this is absolutely delicious. And especially if you have kids that maybe don't like the idea of eating a whole plate of celery and cucumber, it's amazing to think that that's all gone in here, and it tastes absolutely delicious. So the great thing about this is once it is sealed, it'll keep in the fridge for a day or two. So if you make 2 juices, definitely this will keep you going for a quick snack or breakfast on the go. If you want all the recipe details, they are down below. And as always, thanks for watching.